This mic and this stage used to intimidate me. Now I get up here willingly and share my words so openly. These words used to only be for me. I credit my team for always pushing me every week, every month to become better than the last. If you ever see my performances in the past, you can probably see the growth. I stare into the eyes of the folks that choose to attend these shows, and I can see they've been through things similar as me. So I'm not alone in this world of insecurities and heartbreaks. You may try to classify me as a love poet, but I'm not a love poet. I put a spin on feelings and I bring you into my poetic journey. I paint pictures with my words and I tell stories of things I've observed or went through. Everything I write isn't always about me. Listen closely. They're also about people that are close to me. I wrote them to help them cope. Because I know the power of poetry and I know how it helps me, so if I can heal my friends through some words, better believe I'm taking a challenge to provide them with comfort, to show them their worth. You see, I've heard a lot. It's true. It's never been on.
If you had to describe what type of artist you are, how would you describe yourself?
I wouldn't really describe myself as an artist. I would describe myself as a poet. In a little bit of aspect, I am an artist. Like I do features on like albums and stuff like that, but for the most part, I'm a poet. Like I grew up writing poetry, more recently spitting poetry, and that's when people kind of said, "Oh, you're a poet."
For sure. So how long you been writing?
Since I was 10 years old.
You remember your first poem?
I don't. I'm sure it was about a bully or something like that. I say yes, that's me. That's my reflection. But that's only on the surface. If you really got to know my mind, that's where the true beauty lies. I bet we all can take this time right now to look back at our own growth. Now can't we?
So tell me, what's the title of that poem?
The title of that poem is called Stage Fright.
Stage Fright. Man, so when you came up with that title, what were you thinking when you came up with that title?
Honestly, I just came up with that title right now because I don't title my poems. So I just came up with that for you.
You know what? I do the same. I don't really lock in with titles. People be like, what's the name of that song? I don't know. I just came up with something when I saved it on my computer. I'm on the same way. I get you.
Yeah, it's untitled until somebody asks me.
Yeah, for sure.
What's going on, y'all? It's Lady Poet. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm at the Living Room Cookup.